You clicked on this video to change your life, and I promise you, doing these 5 things for just 7 days will completely change your life forever. Many young men who aren't really on self-improvement but have heard some of the tactics and things that people are doing on self-improvement, they sort of get stuck thinking that you have to do some crazy try-hard habits every single day. But that's just not the case. These 5 habits are not only simple, they are the most effective habits. They're more effective than anything crazy. All of these crazy extreme techniques that you see online might work, but they're not as effective as just doing the basic fundamental things. First, wake up early. See, that wasn't so difficult, was it? A lot of stress and feelings for depression come when you wake up at like 2 p.m. and your parents are yelling at you and you just feel like shit for waking up so late. For reference, I usually record 3 TikToks, write down a couple YouTube ideas, write some scripts or just some notes, go work out, all by 10 a.m. after waking up at 6. And it wasn't always like this. So many years of my life, I can't even count how many years, were spent gaming 10 hours a day, 8 hours a day, somewhere around there, going to sleep at 4, waking up at 6. And the only reason I had to wake up so early is because I had to go to work or I had to go to school. And then I'd come home, do the same thing, and I would get nothing done. But now in just 4 hours, I accomplished more than you did in the last week. And I'm not special at all. If I can do it, you can do it too. There's people in the world doing 10 times more than me. And it all starts with just getting up early. As a reward for still watching, go down below right now and get a free gift. It's a free PDF, which is basically just an accountability tracker for the next 7 days. And it will seriously help you and keep you on the 7-day challenge. Studies show that people who use accountability trackers are actually 63% more likely to continue on with the habits and stick to them. So hurry down to the description and download that right now. You can print it out, use it physically, and post it around your place. Like I have a bunch of papers posted around. Or you can just screenshot it, use Snapchat, or in like photos, you can like take the boxes off. Now, second is get at least 30 minutes of daylight. This means be outside while it's still light outside for at least 30 minutes. Being cooped up all day is detrimental not only to your mental health, but also things like your testosterone. Get your sun. Now, third, we have exercise. Now, if you have access to a gym and heavy weights, I would specify lifting heavy weights. But if you don't, if you can only go on a walk or a run or a jog or do some push-ups or something, that's okay too. Working out is the best thing you can do for your mental and physical health. Find a beginner gym or at-home workout plan and follow it for just 7 days. Get into the routine of just getting some exercise in every day. Fourth is do not masturbate, but before you do this, you have to acknowledge that masturbation is not good for you. But my prostate, shut the fuck up. If you even slightly cared about your prostate, you would actually do some research into it and find out that having a good diet is good for your prostate, and you can just do that instead of jacking off. Stop trying to use prostate cancer as an excuse to fuel your disgusting, horrible habit. I actually made a video on this, and I'm certain it isn't advice that you've heard a lot. It took me from masturbating multiple times a day for a decade, every single day pretty much, to completely stopping with 0 urges. So if you want to check that video out, I'll link it to the top right of your screen. I'll put it in the description and I'll also put it in the comments. The 5th and final one is have a clean diet and drink 2 liters of water every single day. I'm just combining them because they're similar. And when I say eat clean, I mean try your very best to minimize processed foods. Try your very best to eat things that have just one ingredient. For example, potato is just potato. Chicken thighs are just chicken thighs. Fruits are just fruits. And the list goes on. You can do some research and try to figure out how to make a diet for this. I promise you this was one of the most life-changing things for me. It cleared my skin up, something I was having so much trouble with for years. It gave me astronomical gains in the gym, and it also improved my energy tenfold. Now, out of all of the people who are watching this, maybe just 2% will go ahead and actually do the 7-day challenge. What this means is that if you do the 7-day challenge, if you are the 2% out of 100%, you are basically just getting an insane head start on these people. So start right now. Go in the description. There's a free PDF to keep you accountable. It's an accountability tracker. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions at all, drop them in the comments below. If you like the video, then go and like the video. Again, thank you so much for watching and subscribe for the best self-improvement content.